Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Earle, and welcome back to another episode of Earle Sports Bets. And today we have another free pick video. This for a little CFL action on Saturday. We got the BC Lions traveling to Ottawa to take on the Redblacks. The Lions are 1-point favorites in this game, total 50-50.5, depending on your book. We get the return of, or we get not the return of, because we got the return of Nathan Rourke last week to a very disappointing 20-11 loss against the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, which their defense has really picked up as of late. On the flip side, we have the Ottawa Redblacks. They're coming in off of a exciting win in Calgary, and then they have to travel back to Ottawa. Both teams traveling west to east, so really travel not that much of a big deal in this game. And looking at this spot, we have the Lions. They've lost 4 games in a row. 3 of them were on the road before coming back home to play the Winnipeg Blue Bombers last week. And I think this is an ultimate buy low spot here for the BC Lions. And that's exactly where we're going in this game. Is the BC Lions at the $1.20 price tag. If you want to lay the 1 point, go for it. I just prefer the minus 120. On the book I bet it on, -1 is -115. -120 the money line. I'll pay the 5 cents in order to potentially have a push in there if they win by 1 point. When you look at this matchup here, though, one thing that kind of drew my attention is it feels like the books are begging you to bet the Ottawa Redblacks. When we look at the situation, the BC Lions have lost 4 games in a row. The Ottawa Redblacks are 4-0-1 in their last 5 games. They've not lost in 5 games. They are 4-0-1 at home. The BC Lions are 2-4 on the road. The BC Lions looked terrible last week. The Redblacks had a walk-off win last week. And yet the BC Lions are favored in this game. I think this line tells you everything you need to know. I see this as a bounce-back spot here for Nathan Rourke coming back into the league. He had his rough scheme last game. I think it's definitely a little bit of a step down in competition, Winnipeg's defense compared to Ottawa's defense. So I'm going to go with the BC Lions here in this spot, -120 when they take on the Ottawa Redblacks for a little Saturday night CFL action here in this one. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already, and turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we come out with the video here at Earle Sports Bets, or we go live, which is every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bets show. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys as always for watching.